Hey guys, so I just got in a new unit from my first wig. Bada bing bada boom. I just wanted to come on and do like a real-time wig installation, show you guys what it looks like straight out of the box. Well, not completely straight out of the box because I did wash it yesterday. I washed it and I air dried it because I always like to wash my wigs before I wear them. But so here it is. This is a straight short bob number. So the units from my first wig are really good for beginners because they do a lot of the work for you. Like this one, the knots are already bleached, which takes a lot of the hassle out of wearing wigs because I really like bleached knots. I think they make wigs look so much more realistic. And so these, let me show you, they have gone in and deep bleached the knots. So it looks really, really good. So it just helps the hair to look like it's growing out of your scalp as opposed to just strewn onto a wig. Also, it has an elastic band pre-attached. And this is adjustable. It has 3 settings here. I'm gonna put it on the middle setting for now. And if I need to adjust it, I'll go ahead and adjust it. 2 combs on the side and 1 comb in the back. And the hairline is pre-plucked. I usually pluck more out of the hairline just because my personal taste is to just really, really thin it out. But I'm not going to pluck this one. I'm going to see how it goes just as it is and see if it really is, you know, straight out of the box, good to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on, show you guys my method for wig installations. So this is what I'm looking like right now. I have these 4 plaits in my head. I washed my hair the other day and then I just kept them in these 4 plaits. I knew I was going to put a wig on, but I didn't feel like taking these down and doing cornrows and stuff. I figured this would work. So I've been so lazy with my hair these days, guys. But anyway, I did put some gel on my edges and I tied them down. That's why I had my scarf on. When I slick my edges back, it makes my installation a lot easier because my real baby hairs don't get in the way. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use some of these bobby pins that came with the wig and just take my plaits and pin them flat. I'm just going to pin them like that. All right, that looks good enough. So now I'm going to take one of these stocking caps, put it on so everything stays put. And I always push my stocking cap back to about the middle of my head. All right, so now let's try this wig on. First, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the lace in the back, just straight across. Easy peasy. For the front lace, I'm going to first put it on so I can see where I want to cut. And, you know, just get it into position. So just looking at it while it's on, while they did pre-pluck the edges, it is thinned out some on the edges. To me, it's not enough. I would go back in and pluck this. But since I'm going to be wearing my hair down, it's not really going to matter. But if I were to wear my hair back, this would be an issue. So I would definitely recommend plucking some more of the edges. I mean, they can't pluck but so much because some people like thicker edges. Some people like it more thin. I personally would like it thinned out, but we're going to work with it. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut off the lace. Around the ear, just follow the shape of your ear. All right, now that I've cut off the lace, I'm gonna just plop that back for a second. I'm taking some of this Got To Be gel and I'm gonna apply a thin layer of that all around my hairline. Okay, now bring the wig back up into place. Press the lace down with the back of the comb so it's flat. All right, and then I'm taking a scarf. I'm going to tie down my edges for a few minutes so the adhesive can set and the lace stays flat. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes. I'm gonna take the scarf off, take the clips out, just putting that back comb in. All right, so this is what we're looking like right now. I'm gonna use a blow dryer, and just so I can flatten this out some. So first I'm gonna spritz the top with a little water and then go in with my blow dryer. See how much flatter this side is? Yeah, that's what we want. So this looks pretty good. My hairline, to me, I don't know how it's reading on camera, but it doesn't look natural to me. So what I'm gonna do is section off around the hairline, at least in the front where the part is, where you can see. Cut some of this off. See if that can help make it look more realistic. So I'm going to take a little bit more of this Got To Be Glue gel and add it to my edge brush and see if I can a little better in my opinion. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do is take my trusty flat irons and straighten this out. Straightens really well, very sleek, which I love. It has some texture to it. This is the Yaki texture, I believe. So it's not super silky. To me, it kind of looks like relaxed hair. When I first put this on, I wasn't too sure. But now that I have it on and I did a little something with the edges and I'm straightening it, I'm really liking it so far. So it's looking like it's gonna be a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Vegan dinner. Alright peeps, so this is the finished look. I actually really like this unit. I wasn't too sure during the application process if this was going to work out, but it surprised me, and I really do like it. It's super bouncy, has a lot of movement to it, which is a good thing. I love the density on this. Some bob wigs and some shorter wigs I've gotten in the past, some of them they were too dense and some of them they look too skimpy. This one I feel is just right. It's enough hair where it looks full, but it's not super thick and poofy, especially in the back. I've gotten some bobs that had a lot of hair, a lot of bulk in the back, and I really didn't like that. It just made it look just too much. So this one, it lays nicely. It's not too thick. I like the cut. And I realized that I didn't have to use any concealer, because most of the times when I put on wigs, I put concealer in the parting, and I didn't have to do any of that with this one. So that was good. Easy to work with. I didn't have to do much as far as customization. I didn't have to pluck Any hairs, I just cut some, as you guys saw, around the edges to get this action, but that's optional. You can do it or you can leave it alone. And you can wear this glueless. You definitely don't have to apply any adhesive, but I like to, just to make sure everything stays to my head. But yeah, I applied it to the front of my hairline to keep it all down and straightened it. Let me get close up so you guys can see the hairline. So there's the hairline. I will, of course, put all of the information, everything you need to know about this unit down below in the description box. Gonna go ahead and skedaddle, get out of here. Thanks so much, guys, for watching as always, and I will catch up with you on my next video. Bye.